We all know that Temu has some crazy products for sale. I can't imagine that the TikTok shop is any better. Let's see what they've got. Hello and welcome to another episode of Soup Saturday. My name is Rick, and today we've got another soup for you. The soup of the day is spicy Chipotle chicken and corn chowder with a new recipe. And while we try out that soup, we're going to be taking a look at some TikTok shop products that you can buy that are kind of crazy. Let's try this soup. So on first smell, right, kind of smells like throw up. It's definitely spicy. Oh my god. Got some potatoes, got some beans going on. Beans and chowder. There's a crazy mix of things in here. I'm seeing beans, potatoes, carrots, corn. So it is pretty spicy. Flavor, not that strong. First up, we have portable wooden car ashtray. Shockproof design car ashtray. So this is probably a hot take here. I never really understood people's desire or need to just smoke while driving or smoke in a car at all. I see people, especially a lot of older people, driving down the highway or just driving down the road, smoking a cigarette while they're driving. They just drive around and they're so focused on the cigarette and doing whatever they're doing with it that they just go 2 miles an hour, hold up traffic, and drive swerving all over like they're inebriated. How is it legal to just smoke cigarettes and drive? An ashtray shaped like a cigar to hold your cigarette while you're smoking and driving. It looks like a weird design because it just keeps it all inside of it. And then you kind of just have to hold this big piece of wood. I thought we were trying to get people to stop smoking cigarettes, not encourage them to do it literally all the time and even while they're driving. People will literally do anything but just drive the vehicle that they're supposed to be driving. I don't understand. I feel like everybody, especially after COVID, everybody just forgot how to drive. And they're always just doing some crazy thing while they're driving. They're always doing something else. Big chunks of meat, though, I will say that. If you like big meat, this does seem like a product you would probably get on Temu also. This doesn't just seem like a TikTok shop exclusive. OnlyFans top performer credit card skin. I haven't seen these on Temu. TikTok just has stickers for your credit cards that you can put on it. This is a very unhinged one to just be whipping out at like a restaurant or at the gas station or whatever. Rereading it, I'm realizing it says top performer. When I first saw this, I thought it said top, I don't know what my brain thought it was, but it didn't say performer. I thought that it was like top spender or something. Either way, it's unhinged, saying that you're the top performer on the platform or top spender. Either one, crazy. 2001 sold. You're telling me that 2001 people are the top performers on this platform? There's so many better things we could be spending money on. Stickers for a credit card that's going to expire and you're going to have to get a new credit card or card in a couple of years anyways. So what's even the point? You're just spending more money. I don't know if TikTok Shop is different from Temu. Is it all just these weird third-party, Chinese companies, just like on Temu, where they're just pumping out slop? Or are these, actual vendors selling, actual products? AliExpress, Temu, TikTok Shop, Wish, they all seem like the same website. They probably all have the same giant warehouse, just different websites. I feel like I don't want the beans in this. Why are beans in this? I've never had beans and chowder. Seems like kind of a wild combo. So it definitely tastes a little better than it smells. Still smells like throw up. I'm not a fan of the beans in this. I like beans, not in this. DeWalt Quad Train Horn with remote control. This is a product that I feel like would be an absolute problem for a lot of people to just have access to. The fact we're just selling it on TikTok Shop, kind of crazy. Why does it have to be in an impact? There's also no way that DeWalt is making this. So how are you just getting away with using DeWalt's like colors and logo for this just crazy train horn? 318 sold? What do you need this for? What do you just need an entire train horn for other than just driving around causing problems and annoying people? I don't know if it's just because I'm old and gotten older and I don't like loud noises anymore. They stress me out. Train horns, unnecessary. $200 on TikTok Shop? Crazy. For what? This is just for people who have money to just spend on garbage that they want to just annoy people with. The remote control is kind of crazy too, because you can literally just set it anywhere and then do it. Another thing that I have never seen on Temu, honestly didn't even know this product existed. I just thought train horns were built into the vehicle. But apparently you can just build them out of a drill and then put some little cones on it. Train horn. They've also got two different versions. One has even more horns than the other one. So if you need to just deafen the entire country, big train horn on an impact gun. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't seen like more videos of people just causing problems with stuff like this. I could see for the price point though, not a lot of people wanting to buy this. 318 sold. So that's a lot of train horns. Fire extinguisher shape wine cabinet. Decoration minibar wine cabinet crafts ornaments novelty. Imagine you're over somebody's house and a fire breaks out for some reason and you go to get a fire extinguisher and then you just pull this off of the wall and it's just full of alcohol. Let's take a fire extinguisher that's supposed to put out the fire. Take out the stuff from inside that, puts the fire out. And then we'll just fill it with something that's flammable. Kind of cool though. If you're like a firefighter or, whatever, I could see this being a cool little thing to kind of put in your house. But I feel like this would need to be in this needs to be in like a man cave or like a basement or something. This can't just be in your kitchen. There could be a lot of problems with this. Also, you gotta style this right though, because you can't just throw this in your kitchen or in your living room. Otherwise it's just gonna look gaudy and weird and stick out. $24 though? Doesn't seem terrible. It's got decent ratings and it's got everything else you could need. It's got a little spot for the wine opener at the side there. You get some, I think that's like cups at the bottom, like little glasses. But for $24 though, this seems like something that you're gonna get it and it's gonna be worse looking in person. It is kind of just like an empty, I'm assuming plastic kind of little cabinet thing, so maybe it's fine. The reviews on TikTok Shop kind of make me think that they're real little stores and real, I say real, I should say better, like better quality products than from Temu, where they're from some just sweatshop in the middle of who knows where. Not a terrible product, something I wasn't really expecting. Still kind of unhinged to have. If you have this in your kitchen, I hope you at least have a real fire extinguisher as well, because this isn't going to help you at all. So it's not super spicy. It's got more of like a kick in your throat, but the spice kind of goes away after, 10, 15 seconds. So it's not going to like kill you spicy-wise. Chicken necks. Where are you obtaining chicken necks to just sell? Here's where we get to the sus part of TikTok Shop. So I figured out that they're freeze-dried and like meant for dogs to chew on. Still kind of a crazy product to be selling on an app that's meant for people to just watch little silly videos on. I always have a problem with stuff like this just because if it's something that you or someone or whoever, whatever is going to consume, who knows where this has been. Just a handful of chicken necks. I'm sure they're fine. There's only been 2 sold and no reviews. This photo that they used for it just looks like it was taken from like a Saw movie or something. Like the chicken necks that they have just with this background and the color that they did for it. And it's just like someone's fingers that they've kind of lost and left on the ground. Time to eat some chicken chowder. Kielbasa original Polish sausage, garlic flavor, authentic recipe from Poland. Can I just go to the grocery store? Why do I have to order meat from TikTok shop? I don't want to order meat. I don't want meat shipped to my house. What are we doing? $53 for a just 4-pack of kielbasa seems crazy in this economy. I'm sure it's fine meat. I'm sure it's good quality and whatever if it is authentic and from Poland like it's saying. So it's probably fine. Who is buying this? Who is just buying meat from an app that you just watch little silly videos on? I know I probably sound crazy for just complaining about it, but picture you're going on Instagram and then you can just start buying meat on there. Like it feels the same. Like it just feels weird. Buying meat on a social media platform is crazy. I'm all for kielbasa. Love a good kielbasa sausage. I'm going to just get it from the store that's, 5 minutes from my house instead of ordering it and having it take a week to ship to get here. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is so crazy to me. $53 though for 4 sausages seems kind of crazy. But at least it's still cheaper than going to Poland yourself, I guess. It's like just okay. I don't really know what else to say about this soup. Wet, soft, slow, chocolate flavor decompression toy. Whatever this is, I'm just struggling to comprehend what this is even supposed to be. I thought that it was just like chocolate that they were describing weirdly at first. It's not edible. So this seems just like it's like a little fidget kind of stress relief rubber squishy thing. $30 for shipping. Why? Why is this $30 for shipping? It's at most this big, probably weighs a pound, if that. $30 to ship this? I could probably ship a box of my own poo cheaper than this. This is the other thing that I've noticed with TikTok Shop. Compared to Temu, Temu at least has decent shipping fees and doesn't charge you like up the butt to ship things. TikTok Shop they'll say that things are on sale and say that things are discounted and there's all these coupons or whatever, and then the shipping is 8 times the price of the product itself. $9 little stress squish relief toy, $40 for shipping. Why'd you have to say wet and soft? Is this thing gonna piss on me? Is this thing just gonna leak and secrete liquid everywhere? Cause I don't want it if it's wet. And they made it like veiny? Gotta stroke the veins on it, I guess. Maybe that's how it works. You stroke the veins on it and then it gets wet. I can almost guarantee you can buy this on Amazon or something for not $30 for shipping. I miss when fidget and stress toys were just like fidget spinners or like the little cubes you click or whatever. Why are we just squeezing wet, soft poo cubes or whatever, veiny poo cubes? Why are we just playing with, wet, soft, squishy, veiny poo cubes? This sounds terrible. Kind of weird, but it cooled down while I've been sitting here. Not as spicy when the temperature is cooler. It tastes like a really watery chowder. The last thing we have here, Cheeky Chargers 2-pack. USB-A and USB-C 20-watt fast charging soft silicone cell phone charger. So for $53, you would think that you're getting like a portable charger or like a little power bank. No, it's actually just a little pronged plug that goes into an outlet. Like this, it's just one of these, but with somebody gaping their butthole around it for $53. Poop humor and butts has just gone off the deep end. The fact that products like this exist is absolutely crazy. Why is it $53? It's just a little rubber thing around like a plug. Do you need your phone charger to look like somebody spreading their butthole that bad that you're gonna buy this? We could be solving so many other problems in the world, and this is just where capitalism has led us. We just have decided to make garbage. Why does it need to be a butthole spreading open? If I went over to somebody's house and I asked to borrow a phone charger and they handed me this, I would throw it in the trash and leave, and then probably burn down their house. Once I'm done with the soup, I'm gonna be spreading my butthole like that over the toilet. Now let's talk about this soup. Spicy Chipotle chicken and corn chowder. This wasn't that great of a soup. It smelled kind of like throw up the entire time I ate it. I was kind of excited for the soup because I like chowder and I was expecting it to be a little better. It's kind of watery. I don't know if it's just because it's like a chicken chowder, but it's not really that like creamy. Like when I eat like a clam chowder, I kind of expect it to be a little thicker, more of a creamy kind of thicker soup. This is kind of watery for being a chowder. It's got a decent mix of stuff. It's got a bunch of vegetables and big, chunks of meat in it, which are good, and a bunch of potatoes. The beans wasn't super thrilled about. I don't really know why there's beans in this. I don't know if that's just part of the Chipotle kind of deal. The beans are kind of gross in this. Don't really need the beans. But it tastes okay. It's kind of just got like a faint chicken and a little bit of seasoning flavor to it. It's not a super strong flavor though. I'm not like super impressed with how it tastes. It's not a terrible taste, like I said. It's just not strong. It's more spicy than it is strong flavored. Like you feel the spice and taste the spice more than anything else in this soup. Not a terrible soup. Definitely not a great soup. I'm gonna for the rating, I'm gonna go more of like a middle ground for it. I'm gonna give it a 4. Yeah, 4 feels appropriate. I'm a little disappointed with it. It smelled like throw up, was watery, don't like the beans in it. It's just an okay soup. You can try it if you want. It's just okay. It's not really worth trying. As somebody who likes chicken and, Chipotle corn and all that jazz and chowder, thought it was gonna be better than it is. Not a great combo. Probably just, if you're looking for a chowder, just stick to clam chowder or something. 4 out of 10. Maybe take a look at TikTok Shop and see if you can buy some soup on there to try. But TikTok Shop seems about the same level as Temu. It just seems like sus, weird quality, products. The fact that you can buy food on there, insane. I'm honestly not going to finish this soup, but that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe below. Check out some of the other videos we've got coming out. New episode every week, baby. We're trying a new soup, talking about some things, hanging out. Leave a comment if you want to, if there's something you want me to talk about, look at. Leave some comments. Getting to talk to some people, getting to know some people. It's a cool time. We're building a little soup community in the comments, so subscribe to the channel, come hang out. I'm trying out soup so that you guys don't necessarily have to. You can just live vicariously through me. Try out the soup with me, look at some internet stuff. It's a good time. But thank you again for watching. My name is Rek, and this has been Soup Saturday. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm not gonna finish the soup. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it anymore. TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop.